At Rahu 10 and Bold, we take you to one of our implementation districts, seated alongside the equator 359 kilometers from the capital city, Kampala. Kasese district hosts a population of about. The main economic activity across the district is agriculture. 85% of the population practices farming and peasantry for livelihood. According to the Kasese District Population Data 2021, young people account for 34.8% of the population. And according to Uganda Bureau of Statistics, 2014, a high percentage of about 14.4% of young girls aged 10 to 19 had ever been married, and 17.9% aged 12 to 19 years had ever given birth. The teenage pregnancy rate in Kasese district with funding from the Backstrom Family Foundation, Reach a Hand Uganda is implementing the You Decide program in partnership with ACODEF in the hard-to-reach communities in Kasese.
Reach a Hand Uganda in 2019 launched a project called You Decide Kasese project, whose main goal was to target the young people aged between 10 to 24 with access to rightful sexual and reproductive health and rights information.
Before the project, personally I knew that an adolescent is not supposed to get family planning services.
You Decide project, it has helped our community whereby the young people are still getting pregnant, but they are few compared to the years when the project was not in Kasese.
The program focuses on increasing access to family planning services for young people of reproductive age and men above 35 years for vasectomy.
If you want this message to reach everyone, utilize religious leaders.
Most of the parents around this environment, some of them, they are not also sensitized. They are not sensitized about the importance of contraception.
Some men think when you go and take up a permanent family planning method to reduce on your manpower.
Reach a Hand Uganda has trained peer educators in Kasese and equipped them with extensive knowledge on sexual reproductive health and rights in order to pass it on to their fellow young people.
This project has created a lot of impact in as far as young people are concerned. Many of them have been empowered with the rightful sexual and reproductive health and rights through our Peer Educators Academy, where we trained the 50 peer educators in the district that are supporting in reaching out their fellow young people with this rightful sexual and reproductive health and rights information, as well as linking them to the health centers for the sexual and reproductive health and rights services.
These peer educators are the foot soldiers on ground.
The training of the peer educators has really helped in the service delivery.
These peer educators go in the community, they get these adolescents, they share through counseling them. You find that these young people are coming without any fear.
Munamenyo kwa Reach a Hand, erilo mnyonu wa ya Maska Morin, ni peer educator mwa Reach a Hand. Mwasa mwa chalo chetu cheno aka sondia eminyetru, eri tusomesya buli chakatano kwa biru bya byerisomesya okwa hosi. Na buli chakatano tukayayo yanje n'abanyoni bayi twama tukayayo tukayasoma. Na mutra tukasoma muba tusomesya ngoku tukakole eshapads esya bakasubamu esya wanganoya ewaneka neruwa sasa kule esya muba twesya resikola bama twesya nerendro kwa kabonde.
And I've been trying our best as peer educators. I've been using megaphone, moving door to door, trying to make sure I preach that gospel of family planning.
People are picking up, the young people. They are taking the methods. They used it to fear them that they can be buried after using them, but because we have taught them enough, so people are taking the methods.
For the past 3 years for which the project has run, 11,439 young people in Kasese have been reached with accurate sexual reproductive health and rights services and information, particularly family planning.
Nyo nkasemererwa muno kurora ekitongore kya Reach a Hand nikijja kuno Muhoza habwokuba twazaraga ntuhondera nizo obwana bukyali buto baitu hati obukyayizire nitusipacinga.
As far as I'm concerned in our district, and if I may begin with my diocese, South Rwenzori Diocese, we embrace family planning. And being the chairperson in the religious committee, so far I have no problem with my fellow religious leaders, even from other denominations and other religions. We all agreed that we need to have children by choice, not children by chance.
With the efforts made by Reach a Hand Uganda and ACODEV, the situation is changing in Kasese.
To myself, the project has helped me because I see myself I'm now a changed man.
Project you decide, ya Reach a Hand, inengeri je nyambyemu nze nganze nga nanyini ready eyo je batero kozesa na byenfunyemu naddala ku kasente ke bampa kanyambyeko kuwerera ku mwana wange omugwenina
nganze risime kitongole ahabwere tusomesya.
Obviously, as the community, majority are now grateful. They are happy because of the project, because they have been helped.
Actually, I really thank Reach a Hand for the services given to us, especially here in Muhoza.
Me as a peer educator, I'm very, very happy for Reach a Hand Uganda, and I wish Reach a Hand Uganda will continue reigning in this environment for the betterment and the transformation of my society.
So as a district, we appreciate Reach a Hand for this service, because now the statistics of the young people is coming up.
Think about your future, think about your dreams, you gotta live your dreams.
We still not need more message on the ground. It hasn't reached everywhere. We still need more information.
They should add on the peer educators, because like now here in Muhoza, we are running it too, yet the area is many, whereby we cannot cover it too.
We have 128 health facilities, and these services are in few health facilities. So if we would be supported and we extend the services to other health facilities, it would also help the district to improve, and also increasing the number of the peer educators so that they cover the whole district.
You better think about tomorrow.